Hi, and welcome to another episode of Conversations with Sophia, presented by Via Gemella Art House. We're sitting in my art studio today with Keith Gomez, who is the proprietor of Practice Makes Perfect, PMP. Beautiful name. I love that. That reminds me of something my grandmother said to us a long time ago. If you continue to practice it, you will become perfect at it. So I'm fascinated with that name, Keith. So welcome to the studio and welcome to the conversation. So tell us a little bit about PMP and when it started. What is PMP? Tell our audience what PMP is.
Thank you so much for having us here today. So Practice Makes Perfect. We started back in 2017. It was initially a project that I started with my kids, Jabari and Keo, who are 11 and 7 years old. My goal was to teach them about entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. So we sat around talking about how could we come up with something where they could start to generate money and really learn the value of money instead of just coming to daddy every time they wanted something. Mm-hmm. So my boys were big into baseball, so we started what we considered a sports rental equipment business. That's what we came up with. And because I wanted to teach them the process of actually operating a business, we went down in 2017, myself, my kids, we went down to the business license office down there off Carmichael Road. Mm-hmm. We filled out the application on the computer, and Practice Makes Perfect was launched. So we've been in business since 2017. That year we grossed a whopping $35. I mean, business was
a whole $35.
$35.
That's about the business license fee, right?
Not even.
Uh-huh. And so, tell us, what exactly is it? I mean, you wanted to teach entrepreneurship.
Yes.
You wanted to teach your boys the value of being independently wealthy, obviously, but being independent and being able to make their own monies. So what exactly does PMP do? What kind of vehicle is it for an artist like myself?
So we've definitely evolved over the years. So back in 2017, we started simply as sports equipment, and we didn't go and buy any product. We just took the things that we had. We were very big into baseball out there at Freedom Farm. Mm-hmm. So we took the equipment that we had and we began renting. Again, mostly that entire $35 came from family and friends who just wanted to patronize the business so my boys could go through the experience of conducting an actual transaction, which was terrific. I mean, it got them excited. The idea of earning their own money.
So they sold things that they already had that perhaps they rented.
Yes, back then we were just rentals.
Okay, things that they didn't need anymore or saw somebody else could utilize. And,
absolutely, absolutely. So from 2017, we moved into 2018, and we went big time. We developed a website.
So you had $70 then. You doubled your money. Uh-huh.
So we sat down and created a website ourselves. Went through GoDaddy and created a website. It was functional. You know, it simply advertised. You know, it simply allowed us to display the items that we had for rent. Mm-hmm. And we did a little better than
the $35.
Yeah, a little better. But it was still more academic at that stage. It was still more just something that we discussed with family and friends, and our fraternity brothers supported us big time, just to help encourage them to think of money differently.
Yes.
Come 2019 is when we decided to really take it seriously. We hired a company to help us actually develop an online marketplace, not a Facebook page, on an actual online marketplace. We have the same functionality that Amazon has.
Okay.
We can accept online payments, or we can accept a cash payment on delivery. Customers are provided with formal receipts. We provide tracking of our delivery service. So 2019 is when we really became a full-fledged proper business. So we're online right now at pmpmarkets.com. Our apps, which we developed just this year in 2020, our apps are available on the iOS store, and
That's the Android, or is that
so iOS is Apple. So,
Apple?
so it's
Apple.
available in the Apple Store.
Play Store. Play Store is Android. Yes. Okay.
And the Play Store for Android. So if you go to the App Store, it's there as PMP Markets. You'll see us.
And me as a potential, as an artist, as a potential consumer, I purchase the app. And what happens when I purchase the app?
You don't purchase the app. It's free.
It's free.
So our app is free. Our service is free. So how it works? So really, let me take a step back. In 2019, sorry, it was actually 2018. We set up a booth at the Red Cross Fair.
Okay.
And we promoted some of the products that we were renting and whatnot at the time. And a lot of persons that came up to our booth said, "Hey, well, do you sell products also? Because I sell hair extensions, or I sell generators, or I have this." So we really took that feedback that we got from the persons that came to our booth and said, "Hey, look, maybe we ought to expand our business model from being just a rental site to being a full-fledged open marketplace."
Right.
So today, Practice Makes Perfect now allows you to rent an item or to sell an item. And we also allow companies or businesses to promote their services as well. We currently do not charge for the services. As a matter of fact, as a business or an individual entrepreneur, there is no fee at all whatsoever to post your products with us. Whether you have one product or you have 100 products that you want to advertise and get out there into the market, there's absolutely no fee that's charged to you. We are completely commission based.
I see.
So originally, when we started allowing for transactions to be done on our website, we were using PayPal as our payment gateway.
Right.
PayPal, obviously, an American site.
Right.
And pretty high fees. So we were having to set our commission rate at 12%.
Right.
So if you were selling a product that you wanted to receive $100 for, we would post it for you onto PMP at $100 plus 12%.
Right. Right.
So when your product is sold, we come to you, we pick up your product, we deliver it to the customer, and we would then send you $100, and we would keep the $12 that we had added on to the cost.
Correct.
Well, since then, we've partnered with a team over at Canoe, and they've helped us to reduce our operational costs significantly, and so that 12% has now been brought down to 6%. Again, thank you to the Canoe team. Greatly appreciate it. So right now, today, if you're selling a product for $100, it's going to be posted at $106. Or if you're looking for $50, it would be $53. It's $25, it would be $26.50.
But that reduced the amount that goes to you, or how? I mean, I'm still getting my base price.
So you're getting your base price. But essentially, the majority of that, or half of that 12% that we were charging before, half of that was leaving the Bahamas, going straight to the U.S. to PayPal, or wherever PayPal is based out of. So half of that cost was going straight to PayPal. Canoe, their fees are extremely low.
Okay, so let me just take a break for a moment, because I want to talk about the Canoe platform that you're using as well, and how it has assisted you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
Hey, see you get you some tennis, man.
All right, man. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, appreciate that.
Now, you know I don't like blue, and I don't like Nautical. I got upload this on Practice Make Perfect right now, and I sure I can get a sale on this. I always sell the things on this. You know better than that.
Wait, someone buy them already? Hey, what's going on, bro? Oh, yo, I'm fast, you know. Anyway, these tennis right, yo. They straight? Oh, appreciate that, though.
Thanks, bro. Daddy. Hey, really? You sell them on Practice Make Perfect?
No,
you know he's beyond now.
No, what happened was, it's just like...
Nah, everything cool. Everything cool. Oh, yeah. See you, credit card.
Practice Makes Perfect. The Bahamas online marketplace enables you to buy, sell, or rent new or gently used goods. Shop now at pmpmarkets.com.